I would like to welcome in the collective that is present with me for this reading. We're going to be doing messages from your higher self. We're going to be taking a look at what is going on in your life right now. What needs awareness? What needs to be shed? What needs to be brought to light? What is unavoidable in your life? Spirit, anything and everything that needs to come out. For all the people who are coming across this. What is unavoidable? Calling on all of our intuitions, all of our higher selves, and the universe to be with us through this reading, please and thank you. And Spirit, on my end, I'm going to ask if you can remove any anxieties, any fears that may arise during this reading for whatever reason. Thin the veil a little bit more at this time. Allow me to see through to the other side just a little bit more clearly. Allow me to sink into my natural God-given talents with my intuition. And lastly, if you can remove any logic, any reasoning from my brain, because that's not what any of this is for me. Before we get into this, though, I want all of us to take 3 deep breaths to help ground ourselves for this reading at your own pace. All right, let us begin. There's this energy here, or I wonder if you guys are bracing for something to happen, or like you're waiting for something to happen. Like you feel like it's right around the corner, but at the same time you don't know exactly when. I mean, right around the corner because she's literally peering around a corner in this card. But yeah, it just feels like waiting for something to happen. And until this thing happens, or I feel like when this thing does finally happen, you can exhale. You can trying to think of the other word I'm thinking of. Maybe relief. Maybe finding some of that happiness again. I wonder, some of y'all, if you're waiting on a person or a situation to approach you. I mean, we have those 2 silhouettes there that are slowly approaching our main character. It's that anticipatory kind of energy. 9 of Wands, it's like your own watch. Your own watch 24/7. As again, like expecting something like a text or a phone call or someone to show up. And it's like it's almost like you're waiting all hours of the night. That's what I'm kind of getting with him. And when this does happen, we have the sun coming out. I feel like this is kind of like the outcome, so to speak. That's where I was getting like the exhale, the like feeling light again, things just feeling better. Let's go ahead. I want to start building out a second row here. One more. There could be like a secretive element to this, or I'm seeing for some of y'all, this is like really like deeply embedded in your psyche, like it's deep in there. I don't think a lot of people know about this in your life either, if any, if anybody. Because we have the high priestess coming out. And to me, the high priestess operates in the shadows. And what I mean by that is not in like a sketchy way, but the high priestess energy is not in your face. She's not a loud character by any means. You really have to listen to her. You really have to pay attention to her to see what she's trying to tell you. Yeah, that, and that she's next to the Wheel of Fortune as well. And there's just, I just get the sense that this is, again, more in like, we'll say even like the underworld, if that makes sense. It's just not on the surface. And I'm seeing for some of y'all, that's kind of where it's driving you crazy, because the High Priestess, she was right after the sun here. And I mean, the sun brings forth everything. The sun brings clarity. Nothing can hide from the sun. So maybe y'all are trying to work this out of yourself, or work this out of your psyche, or somehow bring it to the forefront, or bring it into the real world. I don't think that's the right way to put that, but I think y'all know what I'm saying there, or what I'm trying to say. And then we do have the Ace of Pentacles. I think I'm going to go ahead and draw a clarification for this card. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and do that. Spirit, why this Ace? Maybe one more for right there. The reason I'm pausing right now is I didn't know when it was going to be appropriate to bring out this card, but when I was pre-shuffling, before we even started this, the Page of Cups showed up 2 times, maybe even 3 times as I was pre-shuffling. So I definitely feel like this card wanted to come out. But I've been keeping it face down over here this whole time. But I feel like right here is where it's meant to go. Because we have the Ace of Pentacles that I just showed y'all. And then after that, we have the King of Cups. And then further clarified by the Page of Cups. And I'm getting with that, like going from the page to the King of Cups, from the youngest in the court card family to the oldest, the most matured version of the suit. Cups, cups are relationships, heart center. Yeah, heart centered relationships, emotions. And this Page and King feels like a deep exploration with like those emotions. Some of y'all just got the word therapy. Could be going to therapy to like work with a professional on this. It seems very complex for a lot of y'all. Even I'm kind of having a difficult time like putting my like sinking my teeth fully into this. And there's something with that Page and King, like it's also like, again, I think I was talking about this earlier, like something about hidden information here, or something being hidden. And I don't necessarily see this as like someone is hiding something from you, or something is, yeah, someone is withholding information. It's not coming from that angle. Because it's like with this Page of Cups, we can't see her face really. It's almost like it's being covered up, or I guess I should say her eyes are being covered up, right? And it's interesting because the eyes and the fish there, like they look like they've seen some stuff. And then also I picture like this storm, this raging storm going on in this card. There's like behind that storm is something that we cannot see. But the storm is like it's coming down so hard that we can barely see in front of us. Excuse me. Let's see what this next card is that wanted to come out. Oh, I think I forgot to say this earlier too, but I was getting the words emotional maturity as well. But this is like in a good way. I'm not saying like you are immature, or like I'm not saying you're emotionally immature and then getting to the point where you are mature. I'm saying that whatever this is, this experience is like maybe it's causing you to be more centered, more grounded. Maybe you're learning how to navigate these complex emotions that you're dealing with right now, the complexities, the nuances of this whole situation. And it's causing you to learn things about yourself with your emotions. Let's build out the last row here. Yeah, as I'm pulling more cards here, it seems like this reading is taking a slightly different turn. Because now I am reading for some of y'all that are coming across this, that this is revolving around a relationship that you're in a third party situation that got involved, a third party that got involved. Because we got this Five of Wands coming out. It's a classic card of conflict. And then we have this Three of Cups as well. It's like someone came in, like this third party or whatever, this person got involved with them. It's like they're the ones having fun in the frame, and they left you, someone left you with the mess to clean up. And I do see that this situation, like it has you really deep in your feels, which a situation like this, it would be obvious why you would be in that headspace. Is this because we have the High Priestess, right? I feel like she's pouring her heart out in her music in this card, right? And then we have the Four Cups showing up next to her, just being completely dissatisfied. Also, her head is barely above that water, too. So there's this sense of like, I'm drowning, right? Just like this Page of Cups, we can kind of see her as drowning as well because I mean, it looks like she's almost at the bottom of the ocean with how deep this blue is in this card. And again, I think I said this earlier with the fish, like all those fish have seen some things, right? You've seen some things. You've had to bear witness to this, oh, what this person did behind your back. And I feel like it's taking all your whole being, all of your strength to just try and like hold it together. You know, that's interesting. I don't even think, for some reason, I'm getting not to even speak about this card. That I just need to show y'all it, and y'all can see exactly what's going on. This Wheel of Fortune, because it's in the middle of your spread as well. We have all these deities, these angels that are gathered around that table, right? I feel like these are the beings from up above, beings in the spiritual realm that have they bared witness to what this person did. Picture them as some sort of like spiritual council. Comes back to integrity, right? What do we do when nobody is watching? It's like, yeah, nobody may be around, but these guys are always around. And then we have this Hierophant and also the world showing up as well. And I just feel like these two are talking about number one, a major lesson that was learned from this whole situation that you're like, I'm never going to repeat this again. Or I'm never going to like repeat this cycle. There's something like I'm not going to repeat. And then the world, yeah, like you're closing out again a major cycle here. And you're just like you're moving on from this. Ten of Pentacles, it's exactly what she's doing in this card. She's walking away. She's leaving everything behind. There could be too the Ten of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, because you know they have all the chips there in the middle of the table. That could be, and then Ace of Pentacles. This could be when it comes to matters of money or like material possessions or whatever. I'm seeing for some of y'all, like, you're like, I don't care about any of this. Like, if there's like money wrapped up in this, or again, some sort of, when it comes to material possessions, you're just like, yeah, no thanks. I don't even care about that at this point. Like, I just need to leave. I just need to see myself out. Yeah, I think we're gonna end it there, guys. I don't think there's anything else that I need to say here. So I want to thank you guys for being in this space with me, allowing me to read for you. Um, I hope I hope this made sense. This reading was a little difficult, a little more difficult than usual for me to navigate through. You know, I was saying at the beginning how it seemed like there were mm, like hidden things happening behind the scenes, secretive, right? And I think I was literally feeling that. So, yeah, I think we'll end it there though. So I appreciate y'all for being here with me. And I hope I was able to bring awareness to your situation. And I love y'all. See y'all soon.